Well, hello. Hi. How are you guys doing? It is your girl Kia back with another video. I'm gonna be honest. Look, I have had so many downloads in regards to what I feel is going on for Aquarius. Before I hop into this reading, I'm gonna tell y'all now. Some of y'all got a lot of shit going on. Some of y'all got a lot of thinking to do. Some of y'all have some choices to make. There's just a lot of things that need to be done. It's been heavy on my mind, and it was actually a conversation that I was having with my mom earlier about just like, really doing what you need to do to elevate yourself and make sure that you are good, right? There is nobody in the world that is going to make sure you are good like you. If you are fortunate enough to have, a partner who's on the same page with you at this time, that is amazing. But let's just say you find that you're elevating in a different direction as this person, and you for whatever reason just split and it just isn't what it was. You know what I'm saying? You still have to make sure that you are good mentally, emotionally, physically, making sure you're making healthy choices, shit like that. So I think this is a time for people to start recognizing that, as I say all the time, you have full control over what the hell happens in your life, right? If people can't be honest, if people can't be loyal, get the fuck away. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that hard. That was just something that I needed to tell you. But we're gonna go ahead, jump into this reading. Again, if you are new, hit that subscribe button. If you're not, you know the drill. Take what resonates, leave what does not. If you're a cross watcher, be sure that you place yourself in the story as you see fit, respectfully. And we're gonna go ahead and get straight into this energy. Okay, nice. Already we have divine order, right? So putting things in line, getting shit straight, making sure that you are doing some planning. There is someone doing some major planning, making sure that they can actually check their list off, get shit done. It's all about your time and just the shit you want to do. You know, like, who's worried about other people at this time? Nobody has time for that. We have trust coming out. So trust the process, Aqua. Okay? This is the time for you to really ask so that way you can receive everything that you need. Some of you aren't even, you know, very clear about what you want. You have this idea of what you want, but you're not being clear enough still. Like, somebody is still not in the clear. You know what I'm saying? For whatever reason, I truly feel like this could be in a love, in a relationship. I feel like you are disconnected, or maybe you're gaining this trust back, or maybe someone is gaining your trust back, right? But either way, you're just taking things very slow. You have chosen one coming out, which is a given for you, because it's like, what the fuck else am I here to do other than be the one? You know what I'm saying? And then we have blossoming. Go ahead, focus up. Thank you. So let's go back a little second. Someone here is really on their shit, right? Or at least trying to be. Someone here is taking the steps necessary, as we discussed before, to make sure that they are doing what is comfortable for them, really planning and organizing how shit is about to move. Because for a lot of you, you're like, look, next year, I know I've said it before, but it's really that fucking year. Like, I'm really that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Trusting your own process, allowing love to come in as it wants to come in, right? I feel like for a lot of you, this is a process of not really forcing anything. And someone here isn't really going after love either. You're just kind of like loving yourself in this moment, taking time to be with yourself, and allowing that shit to hit you when it hits you. You know what I'm saying? You do know that you're the chosen one. I feel like a lot of you tell yourself this shit every day, and if you don't know, you should know. You are it. Period. Like, there's no other way to put it. You are it. You're blossoming, you're growing, you're connecting, you're building, and this shit is looking amazing on you. We have divine creativity. So again, just clarification from spirit that everything that you want is yours. You know what I'm saying? Everything that you've been working on is yours. It's just a matter of getting your ass up and actually putting in some type of work, right? Some of you are fantasizing a little too hard, thinking that this shit gonna fall out the sky. When it do, can you send it my way? Okay? Because you gotta put in the work, right? What do we have at the bottom of the deck? Masculine twin, okay? Releasing lower self. So lots and lots of meditating, lots and lots of I'm gonna say lots and lots like that. Your third eye is opening. I truly sense that a lot of you are aware of shit that you kind of put on the back burner. Really just keeping your eye open for those scandalous ass people, those people that don't have any type of loyalty. Things are coming together like a damn puzzle. And you've been putting this puzzle together for a minute now, right? Like you're just gaining all of the pieces. We're gonna go ahead and tap into the energy of what it is that you should expect, okay? What is it that my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, my Aqua gang should expect, Spirit? Thank you. Okay, we have coffee coming out. When are y'all gonna give this person a chance to sit the fuck down with you, get to know you? Are you interested? Are you not? Okay, I feel like, you know, it's not giving me the energy of just one person. I think that you have the eye of multiple people here. And I feel like, you know, you're being invited to multiple events. You're being invited to go out to dinner. Let's go grab some coffee. Someone here just really wants to spend some time and get to know you, okay? Situations are ending. Relationships are ending. You have the Grim Reaper coming out. And then we also have stabbed in the back. So let's back it up a minute. Is this person that's trying to get with you to sit down and have a conversation someone that actually did you dirty? I truly feel like that's something happening for someone. You don't really give a fuck about what this person has to say. Some of you are just entertaining a situation just to see how far to go. But I honestly think the more you continue to go down that road, the more you're going to find out and the more it's going to piss you off. So I would really take the time to think whether or not you care to meet up with this person. Remember, everything is energy. So the moment that you take to sit down with someone that you really don't give a fuck to sit down with, if they do piss you off, it's just going to add fuel to the fire rather than, you know what, saying, you know what, we've tried this before. We haven't seemed to, you know, we haven't been able to get to a place of understanding. Our communication is pretty fucked up. I think this is the time for me to just take time for myself to heal, right? Someone here just needs to be honest with someone. But there's also that fucking energy of just this person. It could be new love who just wants to come and get to know you so that way they can apply themselves as you need them, right? So when I say that you have a lot of shit going on, I just think that there's a lot of relationships that you need to think about whether or not these are relationships you care to pursue or relationships that you really just need to cut the fuck off. Like, there's really no conversation needed for this shit. Let's go ahead. Is there anything? Thank you. Wow. Engagement ring. Okay, having that soul connection with the person, having that ability to feel what this person is feeling, understand what this person is thinking is a really good feeling. There's new love, like I said. And if it's not new, like fresh love, I feel like someone here is definitely in contact or been communicating with somebody that they just have that vibe with. Like, it's hard to shake this person considering, you know, you are really busy, but you make time for what you want, right? People make time for the shit that they really want. You have soulmate coming out, and I ain't making this shit up. Okay, what else is coming out on top of that? Mass. There we have it. Okay, there we have it. You're dealing with a person who isn't fully open about how they feel. Now, I'm not saying that this person isn't open to telling you how they feel. I just think that there's so much going on, and maybe this is you, right? This could be you. Maybe you have so much shit going on, you don't really know how to open up about specific things to this person. Doesn't mean this person doesn't know what's going on in your world. They're just waiting on you to be open and comfortable with expressing how you feel. So there's a mutual energy based off of just needing to have time connecting, okay, getting into one space, being able to really like adapt. Someone here just wants, I feel like the energy of needing comfort, right? Like, you're going through so much shit, you just need somebody to recognize that you are healing, that you do need love, that you do need comfort, that you just want your back rubbed. You have seduction coming out, okay? Tells me that there's lots and lots of attraction. I keep saying lots and lots because it's like a lot of shit happening for y'all, but it feels good. Ending situations all at the same time. Multiple energies taking place for you, okay? You have not enough showing up at the bottom of the deck. Y'all, what is going on? Okay, you don't trust motherfuckers. You're limiting the time that you are given to people, which is understandable considering you are on this road to fucking success. You're the chosen one. But it's just kind of like, what are you going to do? What choices are you going to make? You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of you know what needs to be done, but for whatever reason, it's just really, really hard for you to make certain decisions because you don't want to have certain conversations. You don't want to have to interact with certain fucking people. You know what I'm saying? But these are things that have to happen. Truly, y'all whoever I'm talking to at this moment have just stopped all communication with a person, and you got this person going crazy, honey. We are approaching retrograde this week, so like I've stated before, do not be shocked if you get a text message from somebody who wants to come in. Their whole thing is gonna be, how are you doing, how you been, but it's more so because they miss that fucking vibe you be coming with. And it's just like, why do people wait until you get into a good space and then they want to come back to fuck it up? It's like, no, when I was good then, you didn't know what to do then. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and tap into this in-depth energy as to what it is my Aquarius has going on. Let's go ahead and tap into the energy of what my Aquarius has going on. I see a card stuck in the middle of this deck. Let's go ahead and tap into that energy. Thank you. So we have the Chariot coming out in reverse, and then we also have conflict coming out, okay, with the Five of Wands. So this is telling me that a lot of you were forced in a situation to take place and the shit just wasn't showing up how you needed it to show up, right? This is you know, there was some aggression taking place. There was just a lot of forceful energy taking place in order for a situation to be as comfortable as you need it. And it still isn't comfortable, right? You have Leo energy coming out in conflict. So just miscommunication with people, arguments, combative, you know what I'm saying? There's someone here who just is like poking you, right? You feel fucking poked, you feel irked. And I do see that a lot of you are very uncomfortable, right? You're making moves and adjusting your situation to make sure that you no longer have to interact with this fucking energy. You have Butterfly coming out. So there's a new phase in your life where you branch out and you become the person that you've been waiting on, right? Like you're evolving into the person that you see yourself becoming, okay? We have karmic relationship. Focus. Of course you don't want to focus on the karmic relationship. Duh. Okay? There's the energy. It really gives me the person that you were dealing with just fucked up, right? There was someone here that you were truly invested in or willing to invest in as far as a relationship. You were kind of willing to like, you know what, I can go ahead and do this. And if it wasn't a relationship, I just think that you gave someone here the benefit of the doubt, right? You know, were open and honest about how you feel, how things should be done, how you run your business, how you run in your life, where you headed. And I think someone feels taken advantage of. Okay, you have the Lovers coming out in reverse with Gemini energy. Okay, disharmony, trust issues, imbalance, conflict, disconnection, lack of accountability, detachment, right? So someone here thought you were playing and thought it was a game, right? And you're like, no, bitch, this isn't a game. I'm honestly being true to what the fuck I say and standing on what I say. And I think that, you know, people around you don't truly believe that you are making these steps, that you are doing what you say you were going to do. Okay, it's kind of like, oh, I've heard it all before. Yeah, heard it all before, but I'm serious this time, right? We have separation coming out as well. This flew out of the middle of my deck. So this is someone that you have parted ways from who was looking to come back, girl, and get a reaction from you, okay? If I'm talking to the fellas, you got a bitch, that's crazy. Whoever you are dealing with, you are sparking someone's fire, right? You are adding fuel to their fire. Like you not communicating with someone right now is putting them in all kinds of shit. Like they don't know what to do. Some people want to show up to your house. Some people want to show up to your job. They're trying to figure out who you hanging with. Like somebody here just isn't happy with the choices you are making. You have stabbed in the back coming out. Yo, there's so much going on as far as people just not being loyal. I knew I was feeling it for a reason, okay? We have Gemini energy coming out and escaping, run, okay? Pulling yourself together, learning from past hardships, fears coming true, okay? So let's just pause for a moment. If you don't figure this shit out, you will just be stuck, right? I think a lot of you are letting the shit that people have done to you and the things that people have said to you weigh on your shoulders and weigh on your mind to the point where you're thinking way too fucking much. These are people who, if not need you now, are gonna need you later, right? It sucks when you are, you know what I'm saying, open, honest, you real as hell with a person and they just go and show you why you shouldn't be. It does suck. But at the end of the day, what are you getting out of waiting on a person to get their shit together? Their journey is not your journey, honey, and it is not your job to teach them how to be a fucking genuine person. You know what I'm saying? So this sucks for a lot of you right now. I know it hurts. It feels like, you know, it's painful, but it's not the end of the world. I'm gonna be honest. If there's been no one to tell you within the past couple of days you need to get out of your feelings and get on your shit, I'm gonna be the person to tell you, right? Nobody's gonna make shit shake and happen like you are, right? I do feel that there's the energy of someone coming in to kind of help motivate you and give you that extra push. You have Sagittarius energy coming out with the Temperance. Okay, so finding balance, peace, patience, okay, your inner calm, okay, seeing things with a different perspective or from a different perspective, finding your soulmate and serenity. So again, this is a person who comes in to show you all of the affection, all of the care, all of the love, all of the patience that you need. This is someone coming in to fill that void, right? This is someone who understands that shit ain't easy and we're gonna have to make it work and do what it do. Okay, you have Aquarius energy coming out with making a break for it. The Seven of Swords. Okay, a lot of you have just been very indecisive. A lot of you, you know, don't really know what to do. A lot of y'all have enemies you didn't even know you had. Okay, that comes with the territory of being a fucking boss, being about your shit, being on your shit, being an influencer, and people not having the ability to know who they are, right? These are people who are trying to figure themselves out and really living through you vicariously, right? These are haters that'll never show their face. But I do feel that you find this to be a little intriguing. Some of you like the little disconnect. It's something weird about that. I know, I'm gonna be honest, I do too. You know what I'm saying? I like the idea of, you know, nitpicking back a little bit to prove my point to motherfuckers. Like, I did say this and I'm making it happen. Look at me now. You know what I'm saying? But there was just some cheating. There was some trickery, some dishonesty, you know, a dangerous, risky person with this behavior, okay? Definitely a friend. There's some spying, okay, and lack of conscience. I do feel like these are people, I hate to say it, but like, I'm getting the vibes of like set at. Okay, like trying to get you into a room with a motherfucker they know you don't deal with. Maybe you find that this person is interacting with someone that you really don't fuck with. Now, I'm not gonna help you, you know, hate a person, but like if wrong is wrong, wrong is wrong. You know what I'm saying? So I do feel like there's the energy of just someone being very, very weird about how they talk to you, how they communicate with you, right? Wanting things to be done their way, but ain't putting in no motherfucking time. Ain't doing shit right, right? You have Cancer energy coming out with the Queen of Cups in reverse, okay? Fickleness, okay? Gullibility, those who sacrifice themselves unnecessarily for others. So what is the sense of rushing that I'm feeling, right? Is this someone rushing you to do shit on your time? That makes no sense. I do feel like a lot of you come to this sense of understanding like, no, I'm in charge of this shit. I'm running this shit. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's going to get to tell me how I'm about to do this, how I'm about to do that, where I'm about to go, how I'm going to get there. Like, I'm making this shit happen for me. People don't like the fact that you have this mentality, okay? There are people who really want you to need them. You don't really need them. You know what I'm saying? All you need is yourself, you know, and the people that fuck with you and support you and show that. But I do feel that there is this vibe of someone wanting you to need them. Which is crazy as hell. We have the Queen of Pentacles energy coming out, right? There's insecurity, instability, someone who is lazy, okay? Feeling insecure, neglects her responsibility. So this could also be your energy. I feel like a lot of you are wanting to push forward with, you know, a venture or an idea or work, and, you know, it's just lack of motivation because you are so... You're not feeling it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you're feeling it. You just don't know where to go, how to start. You know what I'm saying? I do feel like this changes for someone here. Gaining the momentum to be your biggest fan can be hard. Okay. You have Gemini energy coming out and anxiety in the reverse. Okay. So we have the Six of Swords, light at the end of the tunnel, recovering, improving, letting go of negativity and stress. So getting sleep is important. There's someone here who has taken the time to, like I said, meditate, write shit down. if y'all take anything away from this damn video, write things down. I have plenty of downloads that come into my mind and I be saying what the fuck it is that I be feeling. I know it applies pressure to somebody's life, but write things down. Aqua, this is the time for you to plan, for you to focus, okay? Plan and focus. Let's put it into the comments, okay? This is the time to plan and focus. Nobody has time to be waiting on shit to come toward you when it's that close to go and grab, right? Like, I could go touch it if I wanted to, right? You got to put in the work. You got to put in the work. That's all I can say. Can we go ahead and clarify? There's so many things wanting to fall out at one time. Can we go ahead and clarify the Six of Swords in the reverse? Thank you. We have marriage coming out. Happiness, family, happy families, okay? Long-term relationship stability. There's someone coming in who wants to be that, yeah. What you gonna say? Okay, I get the vibes of a family. I get the vibes of just being a very successful individual, but eventually a successful partnership. Okay, I see you being able to not only elevate on your own. Yeah, you're making shit happen. You've gotten yourself from point A to B, but now you're wanting to do other things. And some of you are wanting to do these things and experience these, you know, these adventures with a partner, someone who is just like you. And I feel like, you know, for a lot of you, you feel this vibe with somebody. It's just all about timing, right? Like this person is getting their shit together as you're getting your shit together. So it's just a matter of time before, you know, you both unite in order to make certain moves and certain changes. There's lots of traveling taking place. So I do feel like a lot of you have it on your mind if you aren't already in the process of fucking relocating. Period. I got to get the hell out of here if I want to elevate. I have to move myself if I want to succeed. You've been in this place for a long ass time. You ain't nothing but around a bunch of people who ain't doing shit. Why not? Okay. You have the Ace of Pentacles coming out in the reverse. Okay. Lack of money. Why can I talk? Lack of money, poor financial control, lack of opportunities, or a loss of opportunity. Right. So there are definitely people left and right who are going through this financial hardship, right? This could be you. You're like, you know what? This isn't working for me anymore. I really got to make something move. Heavy on the make something shake. But I also feel like if you continue to hang around these people who don't have their shit together, these people who have no idea as to where they want to go, you are going to be a part of that group. You are, you know what I'm saying? You speak certain things into existence, but you are what you think. You know what I'm saying? If you think you the shit and you think you got your shit together, eventually it comes to you, because then you're putting in the work that needs to be done in order to hold that, right? In order to hold that image and give that energy back to other people. You have the Wheel of Fortune coming out. The number 10 can be in reference to someone, okay? Maybe it's a birthday coming up. But I do feel that good luck, destiny, a chance, removing karma, meeting your soulmate, making, you know, decisive moments, creating decisive moments, ending a certain cycle of life, having fate, fortune, upheaval, and chance. So it doesn't matter what the fuck other people think about you. It doesn't matter what people say about you. It don't matter what the hell other people got going on. You are destined for greatness. And they're just not going to like it. Someone here doesn't like the fact that, you know, they can't communicate with you. Someone doesn't like the fact that you have really cut them off this time. Some of you were telling the person like, yeah, I'm about to cut you off. I ain't fucking with you no more. It is what it is. Never did it because your heart didn't really want you to, but now you got to get gritty. You got to get on your grind, and it's all about your time. You know what I'm saying? So it sucks, but yeah, you have people losing fucking sleep over the fact that you are looking the way you looking, okay? We have Libra energy coming out in stress, feeling overwhelmed, peace and quiet, okay? Meditation, regrouping, healing, okay? Introspection, planning for the future. So, right, a lot of you need to relax. Understand that the process is in motion and all you have to do is trust the process, okay? We have teamwork. So someone wanting to come in and be your other half and show you, hey, you're not doing this alone, regardless, right? Someone here likes the fact that you are a hustler. Someone likes the fact that you know, you have an opinion, you speak your mind, you're about what you say. But they're wanting to come in and create some type of balance. They see that you have a lot on your plate. There's someone here who recognizes for sure that you just have a lot going on. We have the Devil card I didn't even see come out, okay, in Capricorn, okay? There's addiction, depression, mental health. So it's just a lot of overthinking taking place. I do feel like a lot of you know that you overthink. A lot of you know that you have stressed yourself to the point of trying to get things to be a certain way, trying to get people to see shit a certain way in a certain light, and it's just not up to you anymore, right? New love is coming in for a lot of you, so that old love don't have a choice but to get the fuck, because it's going to be a rude awakening for somebody. Somebody here isn't going to be happy about the choices you make either way, right? But all that matters is that you're making the choices that you need to in order to succeed at this moment. 2023 is a whole different year, honey. You stepping into your truth. You're stepping into your bag, all right? We have moving forward, moving on, accepting help, healing, forgiveness, rejoining the road, right? So a lot of you have been going through this conflicting battle with family, friends for a while. We've had it in previous readings where you say what you want to say, people don't get it, people don't comprehend, they take it personal. You've just been going through this ongoing battle. A lot of you have separated yourself from these people and figured, you know what? I don't have to be the person to shut my mouth or to hide out or do any of this to appease other people. Like, no. So I do feel like a lot of you are getting out of this state of feeling like it's your fault, feeling like you have to be the one to get your shit together and your shit together only. I feel like a lot of you recognize that moving forward is the best bet. You have the moon coming to realization. Period. Okay, the number 18 can be in reference to something. Things, surfacing based off of your intuition, okay? The instability, deception, anxiety. Yeah, a lot of you are in the space of unknown, honey, and you're too worried about the wrong things. You're worried about what it's going to look like at the end of the tunnel, honey. Your journey is just beginning. Allow it to begin, right? Allow your journey to begin. Who cares what people think? There's a lot of people talking. There's a lot of chatter. There's a lot of questions. There's a lot of people trying to figure out what the fuck happened a year ago. What the fuck is going on now? Are you happy without them? Yes, I am. Why wouldn't I be happy? Okay, moving forward. Yes, somebody is traveling and getting out of whatever situation that they are in. I think that this is necessary for whoever is planning to move, relocate, or even just take a vacation right now. It's something that you really, really need. You need time to think, you need time to heal, and you need time to honestly just be alone. We have the Two of Cups coming out as well as the Page of Pentacles. This is telling me with the Two of Cups in love, okay, partnership, unity, love, compatibility, okay, potential soulmates, a balance, a connection, proposals, engagement, marriage, mutual respect. So typically, we know that you can be an asshole. We know that when you say whatever is on your mind, you mean what the fuck you say. You have no problem leaving people on red or to the left, okay? But there's someone here who gets why you are the way that you are, and it kind of makes you nervous. A lot of you don't truly believe that this person, is this interested in you, but believe it, right? Because you deserve that. I feel like you find your person if you haven't already, and this person is letting you know, like, hey, I'm on your team. There's no reason to be combative with me. There's no reason to think anything other than what I'm giving you on a daily basis, as long as you feel, this honesty and this love and this compassion that I'm willing to share with you, right? You have new jobs. So a lot of you could be in partnership in a business with this person, but I do feel either way, you are just elevating and allowing your businesses to grow. You're putting in that work that needs to be done in order for your shit to succeed so you can be financially free, right? This is one who is willing to learn, someone you can count on. So yeah, there's definitely someone here who supports your choices and your decisions, wanting to let you know, that they are just 10 toes down with whatever it is that you want to do, as long as, what you want to do isn't hurting anybody or, hurting yourself. Why would this be an issue? Okay, let's go ahead. Can we clarify? Thank you. We clarified both. I wanted to clarify the Two of Cups as well as the Page of Pentacles. We have the World card coming out with the Page of Swords. Okay, so success, achievement, travel, completion, fulfillment, belonging, wholeness. Y'all don't even know. Okay, curiosity. Okay, delayed news. You have to have patience, Aqua. You are really, someone here is just really, really worried about the wrong shit. Whoever you were dealing with, who had you going in circles, who had you crying, who had you losing sleep, losing weight, okay, gaining weight, whoever you were dealing with that caused chaos, just wasn't keeping it a buck about what they were doing, how they feel, what they want. This person is going through a karmic tragedy, honey, this person is going through some shit and it ain't your business. It ain't your business unless you make it your business. I feel like everything that you ask for, everything that you want, you end up receiving because you get to this point of being comfortable with where you're at, right? Being comfortable with the process and having to do what needs to be done in order to do what you need to do. I say that shit to y'all all the time. It ain't got nothing to do with what they have going on because they're going to go through their karmic cycle because someone here doesn't know how to treat you. Someone here doesn't know how to treat people. They don't even know how to treat themselves, okay? And someone's sick about it. Someone is really sick about it. Someone feels the energy and the shift, okay, in how the relationship with you was versus what it is now. But there's definitely, you know, some good news to look forward to. There's someone who wants to be a communicator. Okay, who wants to communicate. They're calculating the days. This person is like, I need to see you. I can't wait to see you. When the fuck are you going to be here? Okay, two energies surfacing. You have this one fucked up person and you have a fucked up person who's trying to really get shit right. Like, it sucks because for whatever reason, I truly feel that there's someone here who always gets the shitty end of the stick and has to dig themselves out of a hole. You're always having to be the healer, the person to help a motherfucker get through their situation, and that can be draining. I'm smiling a little bit because I am that person. I always find myself having to like help a motherfucker, build a motherfucker up. And it's like, damn, as I'm building you up, my nigga, I'm sleepy. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting tired of this shit. Let's go ahead. Can we clarify this world card? Spirit, can we go ahead and clarify the world card for my Aqua gang, my Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus signs? I just see a lot of success happening for you. I feel like a lot of you are like, I don't really give a fuck what happens. I've done all I can do. Next year is all about me, and we're not waiting until the first. We're starting now. So that's a very important message for a lot of you. Don't wait until Sunday. It is not, there's no reason to wait until Sunday to be like, I'm going to do it now. No, you need to do it now, literally, okay? Let's go ahead and tap into the energy of what is going on for this world card. Can we go ahead and clarify this world card? Or can we go ahead and clarify what it is that my Aquarius needs to take away from this reading? What is the overall message that my Aquarius needs to, thank you. Okay, so we have pain coming out with the Three of Swords, and then we also have the Two of Swords coming out, okay, indecision in the reverse. So some of you were definitely going through a situation where, like I said, someone just didn't keep it honest. There was a third party involved. So more so if, you know, if you were dealing with the cheater, you got the fuck up out of there. If you didn't, you need to, right? But if you are just someone who is torn between two people needing to figure out what the fuck needs to happen, this doesn't even have to be two people. It honestly just came to me. This could be just a battle between self and opening up to the person that really is on your team, right? You have to create some type of balance. A lot of you are standing in your own way. And I feel like this caused, you know, some depression, some unhappy moments. A lot of you were really, really sad over a separation and really confused by how the fuck and why the fuck and what is going on. You know what I'm saying? Some people are just very, very distracted. There was lots of sadness going on, a very dark cloud, but I do see the light at the end of the tunnel, okay? I feel like a lot of you snap into, I'm that bitch, okay? I'm that nigga. It's my time to shine. Whoever's with it, you might shine too, but not brighter than me. Indecision, delays, okay? Lies being exposed. So you're finding out the truth in this moment. It's a lot of things coming to light, okay? You are doing planning. People are trying to plan to be in your world, and you are planning your fucking exit. It's a lot of confusion happening here. You have Aries and Sagittarius energy coming out very, very heavy. I see the King of Wands in reverse, okay? Lies, 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 lies. Whoever lied gets exposed. Simple. You could have told the truth. We talked about it in the beginning of this video. Being honest and being loyal, you couldn't do that. I'm out, okay? Someone refusing to compromise, being very, very stubborn, okay? This is someone who's rushing back into your life because they realized someone, okay? May not be this new love or this person on your team, but there is someone here who missed their opportunity when you was giving it to them, and this person is rushing in to see if they can have some type of spot in your life, right? They don't give a fuck how big, how small. They just want to see if they can like sit right there. You know what I'm saying? No, ma'am. Okay, you have the ability to do whatever it is that you want to do, right? Sagittarius energy coming through and someone who knows their shit, right? This could be energy that is given to you. You could have Sagittarius in your chart. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius, but either way, there's lots of passion taking place at this time of your life, right? You're not doing anything if it doesn't benefit your happiness. I think that's fucking amazing. You have inspiration coming out with Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries energy, okay? The Ace of Wands saying yes to new beginnings, okay? Good news, starting something new, a creative spark, okay? Finding new passion, urgency, okay? Accepting challenges. So be sure that you're understanding it gets uncomfortable before it gets good, right? Like you're going to go through some very muddy situations, some very sticky situations before you realize, oh fuck, like this is where I need to be. Okay? That's all a part of your growth. That's all a part of the process. Don't let it scare you away. Don't let it, force you off track. Get excited for what's about to come because some amazing shit is about to surface. We do have Aries energy coming out in community, very, very heavy on the fire. Okay, happy families, okay, coming home, celebration, coming together, teamwork, success, prosperity. A lot of you could be merging families with someone or starting a new family. I truly feel you have Leo energy coming out in recognition. So success, victory, winning, having the advantage, having supporters and a crowd of people who just really love the fact that you are you, right? I do feel like a lot of you meet new friends. For those of you that don't really have family or don't really connect with your family, I finally feel like you step into a family that accepts you and is able to comfort you and is able to adapt to you and connect with you in a way that the people that you would have thought would do that, they do that, right? Like this new family or these new people, this new energy is just a lot better. And I feel like that if you are looking to, start a family or merge families with someone here, I feel like you guys just all start your own journey, right? Like it's a new beginning for a lot of shit, financial, love. It's lots of healing. It's lots of releasing stress. It's lots of just new directions to follow. But I feel like that's okay. Let's go ahead and tap into the energy. Is there anything else that you would like Aquarius to take with them from this reading? Okay, is there anything else that you would like my Aquarius to take? Thank you. Poverty. You get out of poverty, okay? I feel like a lot of you are stuck in this financial... You're not stuck. You're not stuck. You feel stuck. You feel like you don't have what you need to have. You can't get what you need to get. You don't have the money for this and that. The moment that you change your mind to, you know what, it don't matter what the fuck I gotta do, I'm gonna make this shit happen, that's when that spark hits, okay? Being in control of your mind is what's going to shape the outcome of your life, okay? Stop telling yourself that you don't have the shit, right? Just say you're getting it, right? You have it. You just, you gotta make certain moves in order to make certain shit happen. Like, don't tell yourself that you don't have it. You have clarity coming out at the bottom of the deck with the Ace of Swords. Okay, this is your energy coming through. I also see Gemini and Libra energy. New ideas, new plans. Okay, victory, breakthrough, ability to concentrate. We have communication, the truth, vision, force, focus, intensity, stimulating people. So a lot of you are really influencing people and you don't even know it. I think I've stated that. You're influencing people to change their ways, to make better choices. You are influencing people to be just on a different page and see things differently. You may not know this. It may not feel like it because you're just doing what you know how to do, and that's be yourself. That's great. But I do feel like people are going to reach out to you in order to gain some type of clarity. Some people need closure from you right now. I don't know what that's about. I mean, let's be honest, we do. You've hurt some people's feelings. You've broken some hearts. Some people have broken your heart and you've broken them back. You know what I'm saying? But either way, this is all about growth, okay? I'm going to leave it here. I love this reading. I feel like it is very, very clear as to what is to expect, right? New love, travel, adventure, keeping an open mind. Somebody here is going through a very karmic cycle, but it's a lesson that they need to learn and you're not in control of learning that shit for them. So let that shit go and grow. Okay, I'm going to leave you guys here. Again, if you are new, welcome, hit that button. Love y'all. We almost had 3K. Okay, when we get to 3K, I don't know what we gonna do. I'm feeling given. Okay, but I'm gonna leave it there. I'll see you guys in my next reading. I love you all. hit me in the comments. Let me know what's going on. Share this video so we can continue to get my aquas in the building, because we be turning up over here. I don't know about anybody else, but we be lit. All right, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Bye.